Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name's Careeta Robert Green, and I'm the founder of Born with a Gift. And I work with ambitious driven professionals to unwrap their goals, their gifts, and their personal power. Yes. Thank you so much for joining me today, whether you're watching me live. If you are watching me live, do drop in, say hello in the comments. Give me a hello. I'm from London, I'm from the US, I'm from wherever in the world, and just your name and how are you feeling today. It's really good to check in on one another, see how we're all doing. There's so much going on in the world. It's easy to get overwhelmed. So just, are you okay, is an important question to answer, especially with what's going on right now in all different situations. So today I am going to be talking about the importance of evolving or becoming extinct. Now, I know it sounds dramatic. However, it has been coming up so much recently in my conversations with professionals and entrepreneurs, in my conversations with coaches. We all need to keep evolving as time goes on, because there's so much that is going on that if we stay the same, then we're not going to be able to keep up. Now, evolving or becoming extinct, it's been talked about in many different platforms, but it's about the idea of continually growing and continually learning. And whether you take a course, whether you do coaching, whether you do mentoring, what can you do to keep on top of your game? So many of us become attached to our identity, whether we're working in a company, we start to become that company. We start to feel that who we are is that company, and we lose our own identity and our own personality because we're so attached to this big brand or this big company that we work for, that we lose who we are. So being really focused on who you are as a person, who do you want to be, creating who that person is so important. Evolution, continually learning to continue to grow, is an important factor to staying on top of your game. I remember there was a time in my career when I was working in the corporate world, and one of the things that I was so focused on was keeping a job. I wanted to keep a job to have consistent, regular income all of the time. It didn't matter if I was happy in that job or not. I just wanted to make sure that I had a job so that I could pay my bills. That was the focus. And in that time, I became really comfortable. I must admit, I became really comfortable. I stopped investing in my own personal development. I stopped investing in my own personal growth. My comfort zone was so comfortable. If anyone even suggested me going to look for another job, I would just ignore them because I didn't want to rock the boat. I wanted to stay. I didn't want to rock any boat that was going to interfere in my comfort zone. My comfort zone was really comfortable. Now, what I found was that in doing that, I was sitting around and waiting for promotions and waiting for opportunities to just fall into my lap. I wasn't proactively going out there and seeking new opportunities or new things to do, and I was quite passive. And in doing that, I used to just sit and watch other people and think, oh my gosh, look at what they're doing. They're so lucky. Oh, they've got a promotion. They've got a new job. They've got this, they've got that. And the focus was always externally fixated on other people without taking any action myself. So all the time I was doing that, I wasn't really happy for those people. I couldn't be happy for them because they were doing things that I really wish that I wanted to do, but I just wasn't taking the action to do it. So rather than celebrating their success, I kind of got a bit jealous. I had a bit of envy in me. It wasn't anything that was going to inspire me to take action to move forwards. So when I started to sit back and think, why don't I just focus on celebrating success, celebrating when people make power moves, celebrating when people do things that I want to do, celebrating when people are where I want to be in life? That will give me the space to be able to then bring it forward into my own life. So I used to say, I don't hate, I rate. I don't hate, I rate. And it was really about shifting that focus from negativity to positivity. So when I see people winning, I'm like, yeah, go you. That is amazing. And that really creates that positivity because I really am happy for that person. And it creates the space for me to be able to then start to do things for myself. So I'm talking about today evolving or becoming extinct, and the importance of being inspired by other people when you see them making moves that you want to make or doing things that you want to do, celebrating them, and then taking that celebration and then doing something for yourself. Evolving means not being passive and waiting for things to land into your lap. It's looking at how can I be responsible so that I can get the results that I want to get in my life. If you are looking for a new job, how can I be responsible for finding a job that I want to do? It is challenging when you're job searching to find another job, but how can I be responsible to find a new job? Is my CV up to date? Have I updated my LinkedIn profile? How many recruiters am I connecting with every single day? Who do I need to speak to that can help me get the jobs that I want to do? Am I tracking how many roles I apply for each day? Am I thinking outside of the box? What am I really committed to in my new job search? And owning that and taking responsibility for that is important in being able to actually have that motivation to wake up every single day to keep going, even when it's tough. If you have a business, many businesses are struggling. Social media has made it look like everyone's a millionaire. Everyone's a millionaire making money out here, apart from us. And that is not true. People celebrate and they show the highlights. They show when it's going well. They rarely show behind the scenes when they're struggling to make ends meet, or they're wondering how they're going to pay the mortgage this month. There's so much hype on social media that will make us think that we're not performing in life. But when you really, people are mainly celebrating their wins, and you're just riding a wave right now and things will get better. That allows that focus to then shift from always being fixated on everybody else doing well and not me, because it's easy to then go down into that rat race in your mind of I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, this will never work out for me. And that mindset, that negative talk that we have with ourselves that we don't usually share with other people, but it takes place, and we're too embarrassed to share it because we don't want anyone to know that secretly we all feel like we're an imposter and we're going to get found out. And getting present to really how we're speaking to ourselves is important in this whole evolution game. So I just wanted to come on here and share quickly the importance of taking responsibility for your results and what you want in life, celebrating people's wins, being accountable for what you say you're going to do. And it's important to really focus on what can I be responsible for today? What can I be accountable for today? What actions do I need to take to move me forwards? Now, this has come through many conversations that I've been having, and I thought I'd just share. I do come on LinkedIn and I share reflections, what have been going on throughout the week. I want to also say thank you to everybody who's messaged me to say congratulations on my new role. I'm a freelance coach for Task Human, an amazing on-demand platform for coaches and organizations who want to ensure that all their employees can get coaching. I love coaching. If you know me, I've been coaching for years, and I do coach freelance for organizations from time to time, as well as running my own business. So my main focus with Born with a Gift right now is I'm running a free masterclass this Sunday. Unwrap your gift. Yes, over 70 people have booked up so far. And I'm really standing for you guys who've said you want to show up, to show up. I know it's a free event. It's easy to not turn up, but consider this. If you don't show up for something that you said you're going to show up for, where else in your life are you not showing up? Where else do you say you're going to do something and you don't do it? Hold yourself accountable for those results. And when you do say you're going to do something and actually do it, your integrity is in check and things start to move for you. Now, I'm playing for an amazing, amazing session on Sunday filled with ambitious, driven professionals who are serious about unwrapping their gifts and stepping into their power. If you are somebody who wants to bring your vision to life, you want to manage procrastination, you want to really take a stand and start to play a bigger game in whatever that form is, whether it's your business or your career, I invite you to join us. I'm going to leave a link in the comment box below. So please make sure that you sign up and get the details, because you can't log on if you haven't got the details. And to get the details, you'll need to sign up with your name in the box and then get an email. Check your junk if you haven't already got your email as well. Now, for everybody who's wondering if you can work with me one-to-one, I'm now taking on less personal one-to-one clients. So if you are somebody who's serious, I want to work with Careeta, I want to work with her on a one-to-one basis, send me a DM. I will take a few clients only, as I now freelance for other organizations as well. And I'm focused more so on running group coaching programs. However, I really, really am standing for everybody here to take away the key message of continuing to evolve, continuing to grow, continuing to see what's working, what's not working, and playing big games in the world. So, guys, remember, we are all born with a gift. We all have special skills, talents, and gifts that we can use to be successful. And now's the time to unwrap your gifts. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you when I go live again. Let me know if you want any topics covered. If you have any questions, then drop me a DM. If you're coming to the masterclass on Sunday, I look forward to meeting you. We're going to have an amazing time. So have an amazing day, everyone, and I will see you very, very soon. Bye.